Good evening, Master Tanaka. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am Noah and I come here through a request. I come here through the invitation of your Master Tanaka to clarify some points that you are all curious about. But I say that beyond curiosity, it is necessary that you have the responsibility to assume what I will be telling you here. Today you live in an era in which, in fact, these energetic expansions occur, and these energetic expansions cause a change of axis and cause a change in what happens on planet Earth. As planet Earth is made up of many layers, when this change of axis occurs, these many layers need to accommodate themselves so that the planet remains within an order, so that it remains within a harmony and does not break. When this happened in the past, as you all know, at the time of the flood, there was this change of axis, and there was this accommodation of what you know today as the tectonic plates. These plates move across the planet Earth and balance these various layers of the planet Earth. So when this happened, of course, there was a restructuring of the view of the planet Earth. Why these accommodations occur? Is this relevant here? Many think that this is only a natural phenomenon. They think that as all movement occurs, it is natural that there is this change of axis. But within this change of axis, an energetic change is implicit. Because if there was no expansion of the universe, these changes would not occur. So the Earth, it accompanies the expansion of the universe. Not only the Earth, but several planets need to make changes to accommodate themselves within the expansion of the universe. But what does this expansion of the universe mean? What is this energy? Because today you know the universe as God's energy, so when you interpret the universe as God's energy, many will wonder, if the universe is already God's energy, why will it expand? Why will it mutate if they say that God's energy is unchanging? This is their concept. This is their belief. This energy that you know as God, it is expansive. It is always, as you say here, evolving. It is always searching. Searching would not be the right word, but it is always reaching new energetic levels. So, if God, who is this universal energy, is always moving forward and reaching new energetic heights, of course the universe, it will be expanding. That's why the Earth also did the same process. She is always moving forward to reach new energetic levels. And today the Earth is at a new energetic level. She is in the energy of the fifth dimension. So the Earth's consciousness is expanded. The Earth's energy has expanded. When the Earth's energy expands, the continents that have a low energy, an energy totally disconnected from the energy of the planet Earth, will submerge, because it is necessary for this continent to enter a state of rest, because it needs this state of rest in order to reach the consciousness of planet Earth. This is interconnected. You can observe for yourselves that this event happened. Many will say that when the lands once sank, they had much more consciousness, much more knowledge than you have today. So why did they submerge? Why did they have to go into a state of rest? Because the human ego, it overreached itself. So when the human ego overreaches itself and goes into a destructive process, it is not allowed, because no energy can be destroyed. No energy, no matter how much consciousness it has. If it enters a state of collapse, where it is no longer allowing itself to return to a state of origin, it is put to rest, because this is the best way to treat an energy that is collapsing. So yes, lands have submerged and others have emerged. This is a movement of energies. Today also, as the earth has an energetic expansion, you yourselves will observe that this will occur on planet Earth. Many lands, I will say, will submerge, because the consciousness that is present in these lands, it is at a level that is totally inadequate for the planet Earth. So, with respect, these people, they go into rest. When there is this energetic movement all over planet Earth, what happens? Here today you can observe that you are already being informed. Many disincarnations occur. Disincarnations of beings who are no longer suitable for planet Earth. And these disincarnations should in no way be interpreted as negative. These disincarnations are the expression of God's energy. Because every being, every energy must be accommodated in the place where it is possible for it to continue its expansive process. So if these inappropriate energies remain on planet Earth, this expansive process, it will not be possible. So they are relocated to places where their expansive process will continue in a natural way. So everybody must have this very clear within themselves, because when there is so much information coming at you, you get lost in the midst of so much information. So it is necessary for each one of you to center yourself and observe whether your energy is adequate to stay on planet Earth. And if it is not adequate, and if you do not have the interest, you don't express the desire to stay on planet Earth, it is a natural process for you to be relocated to wherever your expansive process continues. So everything is consciousness. The way you must interpret these facts must be different, because how you interpret today is loaded with weight. The way you interpret it is loaded with beliefs. So in order for you to really know if your energy is adequate, it is necessary to let go of beliefs, because today you already know that to stay on planet Earth, this is the condition. Beliefs separates you from the energy of planet Earth. That is all. Your belief separates you from the energetic expansion of planet Earth. So you see, that which you consider to be so unknown, that which you want to achieve for yourself, but if interpreted within your belief, it will not be achieved. In order for you to reach this energetic level of planet Earth and remain as an active energy on planet Earth, it is necessary for you to make this alignment. Because today, with the information I brought here, you already know that energies can be put at rest if there is still the possibility of it expanding on planet Earth. But if there is no possibility, it is God's love that causes your energy to be relocated. So the consciousness itself, it is the main factor in your life. The permission you give yourself to express yourself as you truly are is your determination. That's why permission and acceptance are always mentioned here. The previous people who inhabited planet Earth and who were from the lands that were submerged, they didn't have that humility to understand that everything was in your being. The responsibility for everything is within your being. And for you to take this responsibility, you will have to recognize your own humility, because it is only through humility that you make the connection with each other and remain as active energies on planet Earth. With respect, with gratitude, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.